Hello everyone, this is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. My idea is to create a journal. Creating a journal usually takes time, so I hope that you will check back time after time after time to see the progress, and I hope that you will join me in creating a journal out of a composition book. I have my composition book here. I found this composition book at the Dollar Tree, and I found it in the sales bin. Whatever they had, the design they had on here is falling off. So I'm going to go ahead and peel the rest of this off. See there? It's just coming right off. And then I also have a scrapbook kit that I found at Tuesday morning. Now you can use any paper you like as long as it's very pretty, of course. Now I will be adding to this pack, but let me just show you some of the pages that come in this kit. And this kit is by Echo Park. It's called Be Mine. You get these here. And all the pages are cardstock, and they are reverse images. And I do have two kits. Look at that, how cute, right? And then each kit does have 2 pages. So that helps a little bit in my favor. Now I will be adding to this too, but this is just the main color I'm going with. I was thinking I've yet to see like a love journal, so I'm gonna make one, and I'm gonna have fun. Now this is stickers. It comes with a whole page of stickers, like ephemeras, but then again I'm thinking I will be making additional ephemeras for the journal also. I have decided to use one of these as my cover. Look how pretty they are. So if we do this one, look at that. Isn't that cute? I want to leave the binding and see how if I put the paper against that binding, it goes really well. I like it. Now, and there's this one too. Look at this. Isn't that cute? Adorable. And if I do decide to wrap the whole thing, it's not a problem. I can go from the edge, wrap it around, and it'll go there. But I can always add another piece, and then we can cover up where it ends. But I like this look right here, so I'm gonna do that front and back. Maybe leave an inch of extra room to play with, and I'm gonna put that aside and save it for the cover. I put a mark right there where I want to cut the paper, and measure this out. Wait, let me make sure that's the right one. I don't want to cut it in the wrong spots. So see, let me grab my composition book. See, I have that extra inch to work with. It falls about 7 3/4, just about. And cut that, and then the length. I'm going to measure the length, and I want to do the same thing on the length. I want to keep, or I want to add an additional inch, so I'm just going to trim out right here. And let me put that on my line here. And that puts me at about 10 5/8. It doesn't have to be exact, you know. You do what you like. So see, this is what I have now. And I have the extra to work with. So see, when I put this on here, if I decide I want to wrap the cover, I can do that. If not, I can always disguise the edging, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. Here's the inside. I want to also put something here, but I'm not sure what yet. So I'm gonna skip that one for the minute. I want to, so they say that you should remove some paper, you know, because you don't want to decorate every single sheet. But I've noticed that if you start removing paper, that's just my opinion. So this one is actually sewed in, so that's not going to be a problem. Now you're going to get some that are glued in, and if you start removing paper, your book is going to fall apart. These composition books are not all that you know, well put together. When you start tearing papers out, pages from the other side will start falling apart. So I think that the best thing to do would be to like glue some of the pages together. That, or just shorten. If you're gonna trim it, I would say like leave a little bit there to help keep it sturdy. I don't know. That's what I've always done. Like you'll take this, and if you want to get rid of 2 pages, trim it down so you only have it doesn't compromise the binding. And then you take that next page and you sandwich that in between, so you end up with something like this. So instead of talking about, let me show you what I mean. Let me grab my scissors. So this is page 1. I'm going to take 2 of these pages and then turn it this way so I can trim this down to, I'm going to go with a 1/2 inch. Now, a true crafter will never throw this away. Hang on to it. You're going to need it later on. Now I need my glue stick. You can tape them together too if you like, but you know, I saved that extra time and just used glue that, and then put some glue on this one and fold that in. See how it's glued down now? Now just go ahead and cover that entire page with some glue. I like to use glue stick because you don't get all the extra liquid in the glue. But then again, I've noticed that each glue stick is different. There are some glues that will be a lot more liquidy than some. And then just, yeah, flip that page over and just press it together really well. If you like, get one of these scrapers, get a gift card and something with a straight surface, and then go ahead and sandwich those pages together. Get all the wrinkles out. That's what you're trying to do. No wrinkles. Well, then again, if you have wrinkles, that makes it even more special. You don't want perfection anyways. Well, I never do. See? Now we have one page to work with. I also, when I'm journaling, I like to leave some pages to where, you know, you have space to write. I just like that. I don't know. I find enjoyment in some weird things. I'm going to do the same thing with the next pages. I'm going to trim this one down. Put that aside, and then I'll glue this down. I like buying large glue sticks. They last a little longer than the tiny ones. I hope you understood that one. But they come in different tube sizes. I like the bulky one. Yeah, I don't have to change glue sticks too often that way. I got a wrinkle in here, but that's okay. It's not a problem. Just take something straight and squish it down. The first thing we usually do is get your pages started. I've noticed that there are some crafters that will set up the entire book first, so they know exactly how many pages that they are working with. I find that to be exhausting, so I go with a few pages at a time. I usually make my journals and put it away, and then later on I'll pull them back out and admire them and write them. It is, you get to enjoy it more, you know, like you work on your journal and then you put it away and then pull it back out later, and you're like, you look at it and you're like, oh wow, that looks fantastic. I wonder who made it. I think I will do a couple more sets just like that. I have the first 4 pages set up. I think that I will do a couple more. So the first 4 pages are full pages, right? So this one, I think we will turn this one into maybe like a pocket. So what I'll do is you bend it back like that. So I want to take, I think I'll trim 1 page down. So just kind of go with the feel of your book is my advice. If it feels like it's bulky where you're working, trim some more pages down. So if I go like this, and I think I want to like fold it back maybe like this, and then that way maybe I'll go or maybe I'll go this way like that, right? And then we can tuck some stuff in there. So let me go about maybe right here. I'm going to crease that. See how I fold it back? Well, you can keep this too, but I'm going to end up decorating it anyways, and then when I do that, I can always make the extra whatever I need to do. So I'm going to take this. Well, this is going to be my top page, and I got that one in there, and then I have another one here. I think that's maybe I should do one more. No, I think just the 3 pages in between, one out, and then a top and a back page, and then I'm gonna just cut this on the crease, somewhere near the crease line anyways, and I don't need that. Now I'm gonna glue this together. Glue through here and get that to lay down. I'm not going to glue this down yet because when I put my top layer on, I'm going to tuck it back under, and I've noticed it's a lot easier to add your paper first before you glue it down to this page. And then I think this one I'm going to leave like a single paper, because I think I might do cardstock on the back side, and then that'll be plenty enough to make it sturdy, you know what I mean? So it'll be like, that'll be like one page right there, like that. Well, actually there's 2 pages, but okay, that'll work. So I'm gonna push that aside, and then this one, when I have, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I'm going to do like a full page on this one, so I'm going to trim the 2 middle ones down. So yeah, when you're making a journal, go with what you're comfortable with. Especially if you're making it for yourself. No stress at all. Now, if you're selling it and you're a professional journal maker, there are rules for those. So now, let's see. Glue this together. If you're gifting it to your, like a family member or a friend, I wouldn't stress over all the fine details of how many pages you need, or how it's put together, where you tore the page from, and all that. Like I said, I think that's exhausting. It takes the fun out of journaling, I think, if you have to do that. So there's another full page. Oops, that one's still a little too loose. I'm gonna leave that one for now, right? Because when you do glue stick, I mean, there's still moisture in there, right? That's what makes it be defined as an adhesive. So be careful, because when your paper wrinkles and you press too hard or whatever, your paper will tear, so be careful when you're pressing down. There you go. And then that wrinkle on top, squish it down. There we go. See that? And then this page, I'm going to, so this is the center of my book here. And you want to make your book as light as possible, right? That way you have the, extra space to put whatever you want in here. See, like that. So I like to, when I'm doing my journaling, I like to keep some writing paper in there. So I'll just go maybe like maybe this amount was good. I'm gonna leave that one. I will leave the center. I think. I don't know. I might go ahead and put something there. So let me just do it that way. So let's do 4 pages if I want to decorate that one. And then I want to leave my loose pages. So do whatever you want. And then now we're back to, this is what we're working with here. And I'm going to take 4 more pages. And then this time I want to create another pocket. So I'm going to take I think I will tape, or not tape, but glue the two pages. I'm going to end up trimming it, but I just want to make sure it stays together. Let's see. Okay, because, yeah. It makes things easier. So I have this page here. And then this is the one I glued together. And then this is the back pages. So this is going to be the top. And the center, the next page I'm going to trim down. And I'm going to glue this in. And then this time I'm going to go only about halfway. I'm not too concerned about it being exactly glued down, because like I said, I can always, I'm going to cover it, and then when I get to this page, I can, if I want to leave it like this, then I can always add more glue. Now, so here's the back page. I want to keep this one the length, and then the top page, I want to see, this is the one we only went halfway to, right? Remember? So I'm going to trim this one. I'm going to bend it back to maybe here. Put a crease there, and then, so I know where I'm trimming. And I'm going to trim that. Ta-da! That way, when I decorate this one, and decorate this one, then I can glue that down and I will have a pocket there, right? Cute idea, right? I like it. So we got the full page. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages right there. See there? And that's what it looks like right now. You see the thickness of your paper now? Or do your notebook? And then again, this was our center, right? I had decided to leave this one. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that one. This is my center, where my notebook meets halfway. Okay, and I'll just glue that together. Oops, you know what I did? I'm gonna take that apart right quick. I'm gonna take so this is my back page. Wait, hold on. This is gonna be my back page. I put glue on the wrong place. Did I? See, you're learning with me. So this is the center. Hold on. Yay! Learning. I'm going to trim those 2 pages out. That's the center. I put glue on the wrong one. Glue that one. Glue that one. Jumped ahead. See, this is why I like to glue only what I'm working on. It becomes complicated. And then I'm gonna glue these 2 together. All them wrinkles down. There we go. So this was the center of our book, right? You guys got that, right? And then all these pages are done. And then I'm gonna take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 pages of 10 more pages of writing space. I think that's too much. Let's take away 2, 4. So that leaves us 2, 4, 6 pages to write with, and then I can get rid of these right in here. I'm not sure what to do with this one yet. I may make some more tuck spots, or or I may just do full pages, but I'm going to leave that alone for now. So that is our book up to date. So yeah, grab your composition books and get them all set up. We have 7 pages set up right now that is ready to be decorated. I think this is a good place to stop for the moment. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and start decorating our composition book. Well, thank you for stopping by. This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas, and I will see you next time.